Sion.
Bonjour.
Now my students are going to introduce themselves.
We gotta pick our names from the textbook.
All right.
Je m'appelle Jamel. Je m'appelle Edouard. Je m'appelle Abdul. Je m'appelle Layla. Je m'appelle Latifa. Je m'appelle Brigitte. Je m'appelle Fatima. Je m'appelle Cecile. Je m'appelle Raphael.
All right, guys. Now, why did you guys choose French? You had Spanish the whole time, so why did you decide to choose French?
I chose French because all my life I had been doing Spanish, and I kind of wanted to change and do French because it sounded really fun.
Okay. Brigitte?
My brother did French, and when he was studying, it was really fun because I was studying.
Okay. Leila?
Well, I think my mom and my grandmother took French, and I also think that French is a pretty language.
Nice. Edouard?
Well, I chose French because I wanted to try something new.
All right. What are some of the topics you're learning?
We learned about the months, the date, and the dates.
Okay. Cecile?
We learned about like our family.
Your family. Raphael?
Like numbers and letters.
Numbers and letters. Fatima?
Okay, we learned about like how to describe somebody.
Exactly. Anybody else? Leila?
We learned the alphabet.
Alphabet.
We learned about schools or French.
Schools in France. Brigitte?
Also,
Oh, Leila. That's fine.
We learned about classroom objects.
Mm-hmm. Brigitte?
We learned about French holidays.
Yes. All right. Good. Can you guys sing for everybody the alphabet song? All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, C, G, K, L, M, N, O. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, E, C, Z.
Say alphabet.
Say l'alphabet, say l'alphabet.
All right. Excellent. Some of you have some projects in front of you. So we have some quizzes, no tests, but we do projects to teach vocabulary. So, boys, what do you guys have in the front there?
I got my classroom project here, and on the inside it's got all the stuff all the classroom objects.
All right. So you get to design your own classroom, Leila?
Yeah.
Well, in my French project, there was like a list of mandatory objects you needed to put in your own design of your classroom, and some of the objects are like a TV, a table, chair, window, door, a computer.
So lots of vocabulary. All right. Brigitte? I know.
We got there were some classroom objects. We got to pick 8 out of the 10.
Mm-hmm. And you got to design it. Raphael?
You don't have and you also don't have to make one of these out of a box.
Even though they're so cool, right?
One,
Mm-hmm.
or just pin out pictures and tape it to.
Did you feel like this project got you to really learn the objects and your vocab? All right, Latifa, what's another project we did?
Another project we did was we got a printed out calendar, and we had to design it to the weather that month was, and we had to just put in all the days of the week, and you could put on special holidays like your birthday or if there were any other holidays.
Good. And later, you guys don't know this yet, but another big activity we're going to be doing is we're going to do a cafe, and we're going to turn the classroom into a cafe, and we're going to have waiters and waitresses and food and beverages to eat, so it's going to be lots of fun. What are some other things that we've done in addition to the projects and the different vocabulary?
Could I say something about that holiday?
Sure, that's what I was thinking about.
We did a 3 Kings Day feast.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this thing that Madame Brunel made, and if you got the piece with the bean in it, I don't. Oh, and
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got to be king for the day.
You were the king for the rest of the day.
All right, so we celebrated Epiphany with a nice French feast. We had what? We had chocolate eclairs, we had mousse, we had...
Yeah, it's awesome.
We also did Secret Santa for
St. Nicholas.
St. Nicholas Day.
Yeah.
So what did you do for that?
We brought in a shoe or a bag put it in that shoe or candy, and put it in one of the shoe you got.
And when was St. Nicholas Day celebrated? Is it celebrated right before Christmas or earlier that month?
Earlier that month.
Earlier that month, so it's a little different. It kind of is like your stockings.
It's all secret.
All right. Abdul.
So this month we'll be celebrating Mardi Gras, which is like Fat Tuesday.
And you're going to make Mardi Gras masks. Okay, we're making masks and we're eating some fun stuff that everybody has to give up for Lent. Okay? Fattening goods. All right. All right. Do you guys, all right, look for, you have class right now every other day. Do you look forward to coming to French class? Latifa.
I look forward to coming to French class because it's the best class I've ever taken and it's really fun.
Layla?
Well, French class is a really optimistic and joyful place, and in the French classroom, you have a lot of fun speaking a unique language.
Nice. All right. Fatima.
Okay, so this is a really good answer. So you play like games every day, and it's like really fun, and you like play stuff, and you get like if you win, you get like a sticker or something, and you can get like candy.
Nice. Edouard?
And all the teachers are really nice.
Thank you. All of them. Yes. All right. Jamal?
Every day in French, it's fun, and like you play games and watch fun stuff.
Yeah, we do a lot of videos and stuff too, right, Brigitte?
Well, I kind of wish that we didn't really have CSIS because I really like
Because you just want French every single day, right?
Don't we have it like next
In 7th and 8th grade, you have French every day. Every day. All right, now, you know, the biggest part of taking a language is not only learning all the vocab and writing and taking quizzes and tests, but it's also about speaking. So how do you feel like you came into this year not knowing a word of French, and how do you feel about that now? Jamal?
Well, I learned a lot this year. Like coming in, I didn't know how to say hi, but now I can.
Well, that's progress. All right. Layla?
Well, now I'm confident about how I speak French because when I first came in this classroom and there were posters, I didn't know anything, but now I can really read and comprehend those posters, and I'm confident in my French language.
Nice. Fatima?
Okay, so like, wait, what was the question?
About speaking French. How do you feel?
So I've learned, no offense to Spanish, but I've learned more in French in half the year than I've done in like Spanish for 2 years.
Wow. Oh, nice. All right. As well.
Yeah, and it's like really easy because there's like a lot of cognates, which you probably know from Spanish, which are like words that are like similar and look like English words.
Right.
Same things, and it's like really easy.
Good. All right. Now, what I thought I would do, because all my students were talking about how much they can speak some French, is maybe do a little skit. So we're going to start with Layla and Brigitte. Wanted to kind of act out a little greeting skit for you. Sure, you can stand up.
Okay,
Just so you can kind of hear what French is like.
okay, I'll start. Okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Leila.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Brigitte.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien. You too?
Ça va bien. Merci, Brigitte.
All right. Anybody else want to volunteer? I think it was Abdul Edouard wanted to, or was it Jamal? You want to hop in there too?
Oh, hit him in the head.
That's very nice. Owen, you want to go?
All right.
Yeah, Bailey, no.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jamel.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Abdul.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien. Ça va bien.
What about like, tu préfères quel cours? Tu aimes le français, l'anglais, les maths?
Les maths.
Les maths aussi, oui. All right, that's it. All right, so my students want to take a little selfie here. So gather ensemble. Okay, you're gonna still, it doesn't turn. Melissa.